Hello everyone, time for booze and talk video again, and today I've got something that sounds absolutely disgusting. It sounded so disgusting I had to buy it to try it out. Classic Magners cider, but with Irish whiskey. Irish cider with Irish whiskey. Why have they made this? There you go, look, whiskey. It's got a kind of cool brown label, which is different to the usual bright coloured labels, and tangy taste of apples with a hint of smooth Irish whiskey for a refreshing new taste. Serve on the rocks. I actually, when I first saw this on the shelf, for some reason I read it as Irish cream. I thought it might taste a bit like Bailey's or something, which would actually be an interesting cider. I guess it'd be like a cream soda or something, but no, Irish whiskey. So then I thought, wow, I'm going to have to buy this to see if it really is as disgusting as it sounds. I'm not a big whiskey fan. I am a big cider fan, so serve on the rocks it says. I'm not going to do that. I usually just slam it out of the bottle, but I'm going to pour it out so I can see what colour it is. So, here we go. Last Cornish Pixie, whatever that is, bottle opener. That doesn't smell good. Anyway, got one of these hipster glasses. Seems to be all the rage, drinking out of a jar for some reason. Why do people do this? I don't know what started it. I think it was that Jeremiah Weed stuff they brought out. They brought out these fancy jar glasses, and then everyone started drinking out of glasses, and out of jars. Why you'd want to drink out of something with a thread around the rim with such an awkward shape, and also like this lip doesn't seem like it's designed for drinking out of. You know, it's like the liquid will come up to here and then kind of stop and then slosh over into your face. Anyway, seemed like a good idea at the time. We got these for a party the other weekend, so see what it looks like. Just normal orangey colour, I suppose. I was expecting it to be browner for some reason. Oh, it doesn't smell good to me at all. It's got a slightly earthy smell, not as appley, not as like zingy appley as usual. It's got a kind of, it's like that whiskey smell kind of makes it kind of earthy smelling. Anyway, let's have a go. To me that just tastes like old socks or something. Not that I've tasted old socks, but you know, like the smell of old socks. It's actually not bad at first. Like when it goes into your mouth, the first taste is actually nice. It's like, it does have an earthy taste to it, but it's kind of nice. It's like the apple and the whiskey taste is, it's kind of more of a woody sort of barrel-y taste in there, which is something I like in cider as well. Insider, not inside her. Yeah, it's all right at first, but then the aftertaste is a bit sock tasting to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's the aftertaste that's it's not agreeing with me. I think with Magners, it's getting more towards that like traditional cider taste, like a proper cider taste. I mean, it's still quite mass produced. They're beeping outside. Anyway, but you know, it tastes a bit more authentic than like a Strongbow or something. So it has that kind of aftertaste of like sort of where you can taste the apples, and to me it like conjures up images of barrels and things and fermenting fruit. But that mixed with the taste of the whiskey, it for me it clashes badly. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not enjoying this. If they had the initial taste of it when it's going down is actually alright, and it tastes like a nice mix. If they could just keep that without the aftertaste, it'd be a nice drink. I don't know, maybe it's an acquired taste. Some other people might really enjoy this, I don't know. No. I came up with quite a nice cocktail. I was trying to make a punch for the party where we were using these jars so that people could just fill up the jar from the punch bowl, and it was cider and liquor mixed together, but it was I basically mixed together some cans of pear cider and apple cider, and then poured in apple vodka and raspberry vodka, and then topped it up with fruit juice. And it tasted quite nice. I think someone came. I think I don't know if it was Kogan. Yeah, I think Kogan's advice of adding gin to it after that kind of sent it over the edge a bit, and wasn't as good then, but got you drunk. Took a trip to North Wales recently. Charity shops there are fucking cheap. I got some good books. Ramsey Campbell. I've read some of his short stories, and one of his, I think he wrote Dolly Its Mother, which was an interesting story. Anyway, I found another of his books. Obsession, he's a good horror writer. Quite Lovecraft influenced. Not really Lovecraft mythos, Cthulhu mythos. That's, what I'm trying to say is, hold on, let me try and formulate my thoughts. Not a lot of Lovecraftian themes in his stories, but like Lovecraftian, the kind of creeping terror, building menace, unseen forces type of thing. As from the stories I've read, very much like that. This North Wales murder case book, it's quite old, so there's only mostly old murders and things in there. Anyway, whatever. And then these, I think they're like kids books. The Usborne Paranormal Guides, ESP, and Poltergeists. It's quite basic, but got some good spooky pictures in there. Anyway, I haven't got much memory on my memory card, so I'm going to chug the rest of this. I'd be interested to know if anyone else out there has tried it. Chris, the cider guy, I'd like to know what you thought of this if you're watching, because you've got a good cider palate. Maybe you'd like this, maybe not. And anyone else out there who wants to try it, give me your opinion, because I'm not really enjoying it. Yep, that's it. Gone and done. So that's it for this week. Not a lot else has happened. So See you next time, everyone.